How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of NASCAR 25. We only have several more races left to conclude our second ARCA season. I think all we got to do is, well, let's look at the schedule. I mean, we got it for a reason. So Dover, I already knew because I saw it while it was on the screen showing our car out of the garage. Next is Lucas Oil Park, which is actually one of my personal favorites. Iowa, Watkins Glen, Richmond, Bristol, Kansas, Martinsville, and Phoenix. One of the future episodes, we are going to have to do 3 races because if we were to continue doing 2, we'll just be left with like 1 track. So if we do Dover, Lucas Oil, then Iowa and Watkins Glen, then Richmond and Bristol, I think I'll do the last 3 races together in one episode, that being Kansas, Martinsville, and Phoenix. So, let's get our car repaired, and then we'll go head to Dover. I also think we didn't manage to get our new sponsor, because I think we had to finish like 7th when we were at Lime Rock, and we got like 10th. But hopefully after our 2 races at Dover and Lucas Oil Park, we should be able to get another new sponsor that'll be interested in us. For now, let's just keep doing what we're doing.
Qualifying, here we go.
Let's get this show on the road.
Buddy, you know what this car can do. Go prove it now. Watch for the blend line now.
What for? There's no other cars on here, it's just me. The crowd sure sounds happy, though. I am filming this on Friday. I may have this uploaded later around Saturday or Sunday. But if I'm not mistaken, the next Cup race should be at Phoenix.
Okay, this lap counts, driver.
I don't watch ARCA, any of the ARCA races, but if I'm not mistaken, I feel like the season literally just started because I was in a live stream and I saw some people mentioning that. Maybe the car's a bit too tight. I mean, with the banking, I feel like we should make it a little looser.
We'll work on getting you better for the race.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
All right. So Sawallich got pole again. Not surprising.
Here we go. Start it up. All right, let's know what the car needs.
All right. That should be better.
Be ready. Go, go, go. 1 up high.
Now, tightness usually does make it better to control your car, but when you have banking, if you make it too tight, your car will go slower. So that's why I set it back to neutral.
Clear high.
I didn't want to make it any looser, though, because, like I said, you need it to be tight to get better control.
Outside. Inside. Clear high.
So far, it feels the same,
3 wide.
but when tire wear starts to kick in,
Clear outside. 1
we
low.
should be able to feel a difference. When the tire wear gets down to like 85 or 80%,
Outside.
it should start to feel a little bit more free. Well, we're already making our way up towards the front, so that's good. Tyler Reith, last week's winner.
High side now.
I think the other race winner at Michigan in the same episode that we did Lime Rock was, I think, Sawallich. I was worried it would be Brendan Queen, but thankfully it wasn't. Isabella, they mentioned her in the live stream I was participating in yesterday. When I say participate, I didn't really do anything important. I was just one of the chatters. I was watching Michael Mooks again, playing as Tyler Redneck,
Outside now.
and attempting to win 4 races in a row. I think it would be
Clear
cool
up
if
top.
Tyler could win 4 races in a row, but somehow I doubt that's going to be possible. Probably got on the brakes a bit too soon there. I just didn't want to risk hitting LeVar. I do want to try and bum draft him though. I mean, I know these straightaways are not long and probably not the best for bump drafting, but we are helping him catch up to the 3rd place car.
High side now.
Looks like that's Queen right there. Yep, 28.
Stay low. Clear high, you want it.
All right, let's pass him, and I think the 2nd place car there is Jake Finch. Yep. Knew it before I saw his name.
Clear outside.
After we pass Jake, we'll take the lead away from Sawalich. Let's double check our tire wear.
Inside.
Estimated
Clear
fuel
low.
30, perfect. Tires are starting to get into the 80s.
Outside door. Clear up top.
But like I said, we'll be good.
One high.
All right, we're taking 2nd place away from the 25. That is good.
Stay low. You're all clear.
I know it's a different Phoenix, but I find it amusing if Jake Finch actually was sponsored by Phoenix Raceway, the track that we'll be going to at the end of our season. Now, start lap 9. We are getting closer to Sawalich. Oop. Went too close to the inside there. Screwed up one of my tires in the process. I think we're doing okay. We're catching up. This is good.
One outside.
You went a lot slower than I expected.
Out in front. Nice job.
Oh, Sawalich. Dang. And he tried hitting me too. Like, I just tried passing him.
Pit road is open.
He got slowed down by a lapped car, but when I tried passing him, he decided to hit me for some reason. So if anything, he screwed himself up on that.
Base car's off.
I was hoping when he made contact with my car once he started going sideways that he would eventually straighten himself out and
Car high.
not spin out, but he wasn't lucky there. I do find his sponsor interesting, Star Key. I wonder what they
Clear
do.
low if you want it. One outside.
I think Finch is trying to spin us out too.
Clear outside.
Come on, Jake.
One inside.
You know better than that.
Outside now. Clear outside. All clear. Car outside. You're all clear.
I don't even know what to say, you know? Like, I was trying to race him clean and he just hit me.
Clear outside.
One thing's for certain, sir. You do not deserve the lead.
Outside.
Don't hit me again, dude, or else you're gonna regret it.
Clear outside.
5 laps to go. I hope he stays off my ass. All right, we're getting away from them. That's good. I don't know if they'll be able to catch up, but time will tell. Only a few laps remaining. I could start to get looser. I could start having to go slower so that I don't spin out. But anything's possible. So I know we already have enough fuel, but I just want to take another look at my tires, and my aero's been screwed up. Thankfully not by much. Usually when my tires start to get into the 60s or anywhere below 70, that's where I start to pit. But considering that we only have a few laps remaining, I would like to try and stay out and maintain my lead. And when it's in the 60s, you do start to notice a bit of a difference. Well, actually, that's like when it starts to get into the 70s. But usually when it's in the 60s, that's where I start to pit for fresher tires. Although, the car still seems to be handling well. Sawallich's is 2 seconds behind us. Last lap.
White flag right here.
And I just noticed with the way the sun was glaring off our back window there, it kind of looked like we had some dents on the back window. You might not be able to see it again because we had to be on turns 1 and 2, but maybe you'll see it again when we're at Lucas Oil Park.
Amazing win. Great work out there, driver. You're unbelievable.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to change my spotter. Oh, there it was.
Session comes to a close. Let
I mentioned that in the previous episode. I wanted to switch back to TJ Majors. Ah, well. Nice job today, Sean Bodine. Thank you, Cody. Rubbing is racing. I can take the dings from Sean Bodine. Yeah, I remember you said that previously, Brendan. But this time, you are not to blame. I got into you because of what happened with Jake Finch. He pushed me into you. That's why we made contact. Ryan Roulette. There are definitely clowns out there, but Sean Bodine ain't one. Much appreciated. It's my time, I declared. The driver of the 64 delivered a statement win at the General Tire 150, impressing viewers and competitors alike. Yeah. Alright, let's see what the damage is to our car. We got $39,600. That's good. Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting that. And again, I guess it is that time. You know, you do certain races and your parts will get worn out. So we definitely have to fix that. You have some extra time this week. Come choose how to spend it. Our sponsor's looking to do an event at a local storefront. They'd love to have you sign some autographs. All right. The crew could probably use a morale booster of their own, though, and the local sub shop is doing a big catering special this weekend. Well, I don't know why the crew needs a morale booster. I mean, we won, so they'll be fine. Let's just say that you shouldn't be working in retail, but you signed so many shirts that we ran out of markers. Our partners are stoked. Now, we got to go to the parts store and get a new body and engine. Then we will sell our worn parts that we will never ever use again, and no one else will probably ever use it again, but the fact that we're still getting over $600 for these two parts, I still feel like I'm ripping people off with that. The good thing about getting new parts, though, is that it's easier to save work points and only focus on the chassis and suspension. Yeah, we already did that, so we're good. Indianapolis, here we come. I wonder how far away this is from the Indianapolis Speedway. I'd like to try and look into that.
The car's in your hands now. Give us something special.
I like the sound of that. I'm just taking it easy because I don't want to risk spinning out. I mean, I know the car's at 25% tight, but sometimes if you floor it too quickly, you'll cause your wheels to slip, and you'll end up going sideways if you're not careful.
Lock in now. This one counts.
Every time I'm on this track, maybe it's because I watched, what was that movie? North by Northwest? It doesn't entirely take place in Indianapolis, but there is a short scene that features the main character waiting for a bus off of a highway in Indianapolis. That's probably why I think of North by Northwest every time I'm here, because the road to the right makes me think of that scene. You might also remember that's where the airplane comes in for its attack.
Okay, that's it. We got some work to do. Don't worry, we'll pick up some spots on race day.
So 22nd.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
Worse than Dover. But we'll see what happens.
Time to
5:30
go. Good luck out
p.m.
there.
Love it.
10 away.
Ah, there's the 99 of Michael Maples.
There's the green.
Maple
One low.
syrup. It'd be amusing if he actually did make his own line of maple
Car
syrup.
inside.
And why did I do that? I went too fast on that curve. That really could have gone better.
Hold your line.
I got to get my way into the inside. I think I can do that here if I pass these guys.
Clear low. One on the bottom. Clear outside.
Yeah, this is good.
Clear inside. One up high.
Might have hit
Car
the
high.
39 there, but I was not
wide.
trying to do a dive bomb.
Clear high and you want it. Outside. Clear up top.
Yeah, this is looking good. We're making
wide.
progress.
Outside.
Just like Dover, we got to do 20 laps here.
One up high.
Staying off the 39. Lovely.
Still in there. Clear. Outside. Clear up top.
I almost forgot. Tanner is actually related to Tyler. Uh-oh. I probably should have gone back to that 50% tightness I had at Lime Rock. All right, there's a bit of banking, but it's not much to help us
Inside.
steer. But
Clear inside.
where we're at now shouldn't be an issue.
One high.
All right, so at the end of Dover, I mentioned how the sunlight reflecting off our back window makes it look like there's a couple of dents.
Stay
I
low.
want you to pay attention as we get back on
Clear
turns
outside.
3 and 4.
Car high.
When the sunlight reflects off our window, you'll see for yourself what I'm talking about.
Outside.
Right
Clear high.
now. Now, I don't know if that was an error on the developers or if
Outside.
back window or if windows
outside.
actually do have tiny dents in them
Inside.
like that, but
Clear
I've never
inside.
noticed that when driving my car. Or maybe because this is a race car. I don't know.
Outside now. You're all clear. Car outside. Clear high.
Damn, I really thought I was going to get a good run off of the corner there and
Outside
pass
now.
Greg, but it looks like we're doing better here.
Clear. Outside door. Clear high. Clear all around.
I think I can finally pass Tanner. Just got to remember not to go too fast, otherwise I'll hit him.
One up high. Clear outside.
All right, here we go. This
One
is good.
outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Oh,
Clear high.
he spun himself out. I swear I had nothing to do with that. All right, where are we
Pit road
at?
is open.
I feel like I might lose a couple of spots or not go any further than I'd like, but we're not pitting. If push comes to shove, or if someone that
There's the
literally
green.
shoves us,
One outside.
then we will pit. But with several laps remaining, I am
Outside
actually
door.
feeling confident that we
Clear three
have
wide.
what it takes to pass the
One
others.
outside.
It may not result in another victory, but I am feeling pretty
You're all
confident right
clear.
now.
Car outside. Outside now.
Oddly enough, what I just
Three
said
wide.
made me think of what Kevin Harvick and Mike Joy were talking about at Coda when the Cup race took place there last Sunday. Hope is never a good strategy.
Clear outside. Outside.
I'm not hoping, but I am confident.
Clear high.
In another video game I was playing, Call of Duty Vanguard, one
Outside.
character said that the mind is the greatest weapon.
Clear high. One
Your
high.
mind really can help you if you know how to use it and know what kind of strategies to play out
Clear high.
in order to charge up to the
Car
front
high.
in these races.
Clear up top.
I didn't want to make contact there, but with how fast I was going on the corner, that was kind of inevitable. Hey, Patrick Staropoli, good to see you again. Last I saw him, he was getting lapped at Lime Rock. But it's good to see him in the top 10 for a change. I bet he could probably win a race in that 15 car.
Clear outside. Outside door.
Who knows? Maybe he'll win the next race
Three
at,
wide.
what is it again? Iowa.
Outside door. Clear
I'm
outside.
sure he can do it. All right, we got to pass Kyle Keller here.
Stay low. One high. Clear up top. Clear up top. Clear.
All right, I didn't mean to get that close to the grass, but I think that helped.
Two to go this time. Car high.
Kyle and Andy are still in front of me,
Three
but
wide.
we're doing good. I got a little distracted, though. I didn't realize we were getting towards the final lap already.
Three wide. Car high.
Lawless Allen.
All clear. White flag, keep it up.
I think he's fourth in points right now. We will certainly have to check once this race is over. Uh-oh. Crap. This is not good. This is not good. Fuck, fuck, fuck,
Car
fuck,
inside.
fuck.
Clear inside.
God damn
Clear
it.
high. Top 10, solid race.
We came up short, especially with that spin at the very ending. But I'm still glad I managed to gain more spots after that caution. We went from 15th to 6th. If only I didn't spin out, I could have had a better chance at getting towards the top 5. But yeah, it's good to see Sawalich get another win. I mean, I know he and I are kind of having a heated moment, like when he made contact with me and then decided to spin himself out at Dover. But yeah, you know, I still respect the guy. I mean, it's not like he does this to his competitors in real ARCA races. But we got some compliments. Another one from Ryan Roulette and Tad Moffitt. I'm not going to read them because they've been up there for like 2 minutes. I'm sure you already know what they said. Let's go take a look at the point standing. Or point standings, my mistake. All right, we'll definitely have to replace the chassis. But first, we got to take a look at the points. And then we will end the episode. Man, We're getting close. I mean, we have more wins than Sawalich, but he's been getting overall better finishes than us. LeVar Scott's in third, despite not having a win, just like the previous season. Queen only has one win, less points than LeVar. Lawless Allen's in fifth. All right, so he lost fourth to Brendan. But I'm looking forward to seeing what happens when we go to Iowa and Watkins Glen in the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching. See you next time.